that he can get in his fighter, because he's going to need it right about now. Tyson Fury has been dominating the second half of this fight.
Well, you're seeing him just pepper Deontay Wilder, close the distance, smother the shots of the Bronze Bomber. The right hand for Fury as he just continues to pour it on here in Las Vegas. Just combination punch. He's tying up. What Fury does, he ties up Wilder, and then he throws a combination, but he left his head out there, and Wilder landed an uppercut.
It was a beautiful uppercut from Deontay Wilder, but came with just 5 seconds left in the round. But Ray, you're right. My partner here has been calling for that shot as Fury leans in, especially because Russell's letting him kind of work in close there.
He is. If I'm Wilder, though, you want to step back a little bit and then get that ability to gain the leverage and allow Fury's momentum, if you're able to land it, to work against him, because gravity and the power pressure will work against it. But still, right now, Tyson Fury is just a man possessed, and look at him batter Deontay Wilder.
It's to the point right now where it almost looks like Wilder's just doing what he can to survive, to keep himself in the fight, to try to give himself a chance.
And I don't think he's in any danger, per se, of being stopped based on an accumulation of punishment. I just think Wilder is so exhausted, and he's been hit with a lot of big shots, and he's been delivered a lot of punishment. But both guys have delivered punishment to the other.
Both guys have hit the canvas. Fury floors Wilder in round 3, and then Wilder has floored Fury twice in round 4.
Wilder's corner is complaining about rapid punches from Fury, and you know what? I agree with that sentiment. I mean, but look, when you turn your head, I mean, sometimes it's a judgment call.
I think something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying you go ahead, but in their mind, it's like tit for tat,
yeah,
right?
I agree.
So
I don't think it's been so one-sided.
No, just like tit for tat. So it's like, all right, you're going to go and do that. I'll respond.
Boom! Boom! Goes the big right hand from Fury and drops Deontay Wilder for the second time in the fight here in round 10. That right hand.
And Wilder has just over a minute to survive and head to the 11th. He looks unsteady, Christina.
He's looked that way in much of the fight, Ray.
Here comes Fury.
Can the Gypsy King Tyson Fury finish him?
4 knockdowns total. 2 each between the two.
Deontay Wilder showing some resolve to get back up. He always said, I'm going to go out on my shield no matter what. There's no quit in him. He has been floored now twice in this fight, but yet there's the right uppercut you were looking for. He throws it again twice. It's been his best punch of the fight. Look, he actually lands it, but answer comes from Tyson Fury with the right uppercut of his own.
Wilder was back on the ropes.
Oh, and he lands a nice shot on Tyson Fury. Fury taking some hard shots here at the end of round 10. My goodness.
What a fight. What a fight.
Wow. And he is literally dragging his feet back to the corner as Deontay Wilder
What a fight.
falls down onto his stool, but delivers some hard shots there to finish the round.
Christina, I'm calling it again. I know people are saying, but look at this. These guys were meant for each other.
Oh my goodness, there's the right hand that actually absolutely sweeps the legs out from under Deontay Wilder. Boom!
It's the right on the ear that continues to be such a big weapon of choice for Tyson Fury. Bang! And Wilder goes right to the canvas.
Slips the shot and comes over with her. How about the slip under the punch and then with the right hand?
It's a slick guy, but here was Wilder towards the end of the round. He was able to fight on sheer guts and determination.
Yeah, he got a good left hand in there,
He
too.
did.
Absolutely.
These guys were made for each other.
But, I mean, we're talking about a 6'9", 100 and... I mean, this is just incredible what we are witnessing right now. Tyson Fury, 277 pounds, just dipping under shots and throwing that looping right hand. I mean, the championship rounds are now.
Yeah.
What are we going to see? Round 11, round 12 if we get there. It has been a phenomenal fight to this point.
I'm very curious to see if Tyson Fury continues to execute this game plan because you would think he's ahead big on the scorecards.
Okay, stop, let go.
Even with the 2 knockdowns, albeit. You know Fury wants to finish off Deontay Wilder. Big right
Oh my
hand.
goodness, and on cue, he lands again with the right hand. Shoots the uppercut. Deontay Wilder trying to hold here.
Wilder's exhausted. But man, does he have the heart of a champion.
Fury just pouring it on, snapping the head back of Wilder now.
A clean flush shot.
Oh my goodness, uppercut from Fury. Wilder just holding on for his life at this point. Honestly, Ray, how much more can he take? He is down, and it is over. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, stops Deontay Wilder in round 11. And still undefeated. WBC lineal heavyweight champion of the world. There is only one. Tyson Fury.
Fury went out there and he stopped the most dangerous power puncher in the heavyweight
My
division.
goodness.
I mean, that was masterful.
What a performance from the Gypsy King. He took the fight to Deontay Wilder, suffered 2 knockdowns because of it, got back up and dominated.
Christina, I'm going to point out that as Wilder was being led back to his corner, his left ear was bleeding again. Fury did it again the second
There's
time.
a shot of it right there.
It was that right hand on the ear. What a fight.
He bullied the bully.
Again.
Again.
But you know what? With Deontay Wilder, he fought his behind off.
Oh my God, he was exhausted. He came back. The end of the 10th round, shot a great uppercut, had Fury wobbly, unfortunately for him, the end of the round, and then complete domination to finish the fight in round 11 for Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder, eye swollen, ear bleeding. Who knows what's going on with the hand? We did see a shot of that. Nonetheless, a beautiful, beautiful heavyweight fight. Lived up to the hype in the 3rd fight.
How many knockdowns was
My
it? I
goodness.
lost count,
That's
Christina.
5 total.
Five knockdowns, the last one being the end of the fight. And for Tyson Fury, my goodness. With everything he's gone through in his life over the past 6 months, dealing with COVID, having a child that was sick, a newborn that was sick, having 2 training camps essentially, and then coming back here, going to England to deal with his family, coming back, getting himself together, and going out there and putting on a fight and a performance like that.
Wow. He showed that he could box. He showed that he could bang. He showed that he has power in